I had a nice wee morning. I woke up, had a lovely wee roll and cheese and some coffee. Did you know who never had a nice wee morning? Kliff and his wee gang of greymanes, because they were utterly battered off of the Black Bears' young team. They killed lots of our men because we ran up a massive tick bill. The troops are upset.
Giles' sword.
His last words were of you, Kliff.
Rest well.
So Kliff pours some buckfast down to say farewell. I learned how to talk to people, and it's a lot easier than what it is in real life, I'll tell you that much.
I'm almost certain we've been betrayed. How else would they know the exact moment we were away? Let's repay blood with blood.
I also learned how to give them a wee kick up the arse.
What's happened to your honour?
Kliff is like, have you got another number for drop-offs? We're all just about to get smacked down on it and order a couple of grams, but we are rudely interrupted by the Black Bears.
It's dead! Everyone
Just shut the
out!
fuck down!
I learned how to swing my sword about.
Cocky prick!
I really don't know what drug he's on. It's kind of sad seeing people go downhill like that. Just say no. I feel kinda bad, so I put him out his misery, because nobody deserves to suffer like that. A guy called Murden appears and he's got some mouth on him.
I expected better from the so-called protectors of Payloon. Bunch of cunts throwing your lives away.
Watch your words, Murden.
There's the Greymane spirit.
Murden is like, oh, come here you son. Stabs Kliff a couple of times, cuts his throat and ironically throws him over a cliff, as a warning to pay his tick bill next time.
Give Gian my regards.
But Kliff enters the tutorial afterlife. I hate when that happens, but at least you get a second chance. I learned how to jump, and it's not easier than in real life, because in real life, you don't just press a button, you have to physically do it. So I rate the jumping a solid 10 out of 10. I reflect light from my sword to open this gate, do a bit of meditation and focus my attention on how amazingly brilliant I am. Anytime thoughts appear that aren't anything to do with me being perfect, I gently focus my attention back at how great I am. Anyway, this guy called Sebastian saved me, which was really nice of him.
I only just fished you out the river.
These mad bandits appear, and they aren't very nice. They give Sebastian a right good kicking because they want money from him, but Kliff deletes them from life and Sebastian gives me a horse. He found it recently, how convenient, and we both head towards Hernand to get away from the trouble.
Now this here is one of my favourite spots. The view from the bridge is absolutely breathtaking. It'd be a shame to just hurry past.
5 minutes away to be exact. I found a cracking wee place I can stay at the Travellers Camp behind the Royal Trading Post. It's a nice wee apartment. I can pet the nice wee dogs, but not the donkey. Sorry, but you're just not good enough. I can't pet the horse either, so they must be the same. Not good enough. I can't enter this castle because of my attire.
You can't just stroll in there, dressed like that.
Keep an eye on that one.
I'll keep an eye on you, wee man. Kliff's like, it's not even a nice castle anyway. I go to give some money to these homeless people and I've never been so embarrassed in my whole life. I'm skint. I find a cat. I ask the homeless guy if he wants it. Then I see this wee possessed boy.
Oh, hello.
Oh, I want to pick up the cats too!
But he doesn't want it either. I was trying to find that donkey so I could clap this cat in front of it, but I couldn't, and I had to go to work in real life. But then when I next played it, I took this other cat. I don't know if I stole this cat from this guy, but either way it's mine now, and I clap it right in front of that wee unloved donkey. Then put the cat down and want nothing to do with it. Kliff says to the cat that it looks like it could be doing with losing some weight. It storms off raging, and I walk away feeling kinda unsure about myself, knowing I've just fat shamed a cat. I see this poor soul getting a kicking.
That will do. He knows his place now.
I slash his corpse up. Nah, kidding. This wee girl is talking about sneaking over to a coop to see if there's any eggs.
I'm gonna sneak over to the coop to see if there are any eggs.
No doubt going to steal them. So I ask them who their mum and dad are, so I can go and grass them up, thieving little twat. That's how it starts, stealing eggs one minute and then the next you're robbing banks. From eggs to banks. That's some name for an autobiography if a robber somehow wrote a book about their life. This is a beautiful little place, I must admit.
Damn gold leaf bastards.
I should just fucking starve then. That it?
It feels very much alive. I walk away from this guy because I'm fed up with that patter.
Staying alive is worth more than any victory. And better still.
Has anyone got anything decent to say around this place, or are you all just trying to be the next top philosopher?
Winning a fight doesn't end a thing. There's always another war waiting.
Feeling light on my feet makes the day pass fast.
Are you looking for a kick up the arse?
This mad guy is like, I could destroy you at an arm wrestling contest. So I turn his candle off and walk away because he could destroy me at anything, no doubt. Nah, kidding on. I embarrass him in front of his stupid pals.
Yes!
But he's actually quite a nice guy.
It was a good match.
Blazes, you're as strong as you look.
I just did my best. You should be proud of your own strength.
Aye, alright. There's room for the two of you upstairs. I give a beggar, that's right, a beggar, some money, and in return he gives me some heroin. Cuts to 1 year later and I'm homeless. Nah, I'm joking. He gives me a key. What kind of cryptic nonsense is this? I climb down this trap door to a sewer, and it's the nicest sewer I've ever been in. Untie this mad woman, then this wee person is trying to get their cat down from up on that roof.
Can you help me get him down? Gigi, get down here this instant!
The cat's like, who are you talking to? A guy falls off his roof whilst trying to clean the chimney.
Can't you do a single bloody thing right?
And his wife is raging. Like he could have broke his neck there. Kliff's like, I think you need a new wife, mate.
I could have just bloody died.
Same old performance, Arlen. I was hoping that fall would knock some sense into you.
Why would I pretend to fall off the roof? That really hurt.
I'm sure it did. Just like when you slammed your hand into the door last week, eh?
Oh, come on now.
Enough. I'll do it for you.
Oh, well,
Much
we wouldn't want to
obliged.
burden you.
Lauren, let the man work.
Shut it. Now that's a real man.
Kliff knows what he's doing. Kliff's like, I'm going to steal your wife, mate. I clean the chimney.
She'd have me run ragged if she could. Can't blame you for a little theatrics.
I can still hear
eh?
you.
Aye, till she finds a better actor for the role.
Lauren, give him some of our finest attire. Think of it as a gift from me to you, eh? Farewell.
Sure, why not? Don't expect you to start listening to me now.
Kliff was hoping to clean Lauren's chimney, but that obviously doesn't happen. Kliff's banging on the door like, we could have a nice life together, Lauren. You're wasted with a man like that. His back isn't even sore. Anyway, they gave me some clothes to wear, which was nice of them. I head to Hernand Castle, but they don't like how I'm dressed. So I take my armour off and put it in my pocket and put those clothes on that happy couple gave me.
Open it! You may enter.
I use the mystical key that the beggars gave me to open this door. Key in door. Door opens because of key. So I'm in what's known as the alchemist chamber within the castle, and I open this treasure chest. Then a gate to the abyss opens. Either that or Kliff's been gubbing mushrooms again. I seem to have entered some kind of bunny rabbit heaven. There was lots of wee rabbits running about when I first played this bit. Before my game crashed and I had to go back to my last autosave, but when I loaded the game from this bit again there wasn't as many rabbits. So just imagine them hopping about to get the full immersive experience of today's video at this particular point. Kliff's bird appears.
He's waiting for you. This power will help you get inside.
I use Axiom Force and make my way into the building as you do. Then I spot that beggar guy. He's like, we prefer to be called Askers. His name's Orlustin or something. So the wee man's an ancient powerful overseer of the Abyss's Axiom archive, and he has mysterious power. He's summoned Cliffy Boy to restore balance between the Abyss and the lands below. So he's just a bit of an idiot, I take it. I'm the same, I'm pretty clueless here. I don't know what he's talking about. So I get my steps in by going through the Skybridge gate to the heart of the Abyss. Activate the Abyss power supply by synthesising the Abyss cell or whatever it was that I'd done. Then see a mad woman. She's like, my name's White Crown. Kinda stupid name if you ask me, but whatever. That's like me walking about saying my name's the Golden Dragon or something. I would get bullied. Anyway, she's the guardian of the cosmic abyss. She's the woman I untied from the sewer. They both tell me to jump down to return home. It better not be a prank or I'm dead, and that would be really annoying. But they give me wings, so it's all good. But I run out of stamina and smack the ground like a ton of bricks, so it's not that great. Nah, that never happened. I land back in Hernand, head back to my apartment building, then head back out to take a quick shit, but I do it in my neighbour's garden because I'm not stupid. There's nothing more annoying. Kliff has left his phone in his apartment whilst halfway through doing a jobby, so he has to take a boring mindful shit and be at one with the present moment, basking in his own stench. Then I go and clap this wee dog, go a wee wander and kill this wee woman. Because it was something to do. Then I get some peaceful shut-eye. I wonder what will happen next. Cheers for watching, have a good one, take care man.